Alright guys, welcome to the second episode of 2013. This is my little update for December 29th through January 11th. Now before we begin, I want to announce that unfortunately, due to the fact that we are at a different location, there will be no cuts, no big intro like we've had the last few times. But again, anything that I say probably is a copyright thing, so let's get to it before I get the third-party whatnot. Again, all that I say here will be coming from Equestria Daily. This is my video, of course, and My Little Pony is, of course, the copyright of Hasbro. And apparently there was something with Wonderbolt's Academy that had something to do with Mystery on the Friendship Express for some reason. I don't know. But if you skip to 3 minutes 3 seconds in that video, apparently that's where they found the copyright issue. Alright, so first thing that I want to put on there, actually it's a picture. It's a source, and it's really just the picture from tetrapony.com, and the caption under said picture says, and I quote, hold on. It says, and I quote, it says, quote, "I don't actually hate Applejack, guys." That coming from the only man to make an actual review on Equestrian Inquirer, Zero Velocity. What photo was it? Well, here is said photo. This is basically it. You can see Applejack on the left. You can see what appears to be this Tetra Pony sir on the right. He's giving her a muffin, and she's like, "Ah, thank you, Sugar Cube," or something like that. Again, I apologize for the lighting. But basically, that was the first thing that was actually on the list for this past 2 weeks. Other things I want to put out there: Spike at Your Service, the episode that I just reviewed, actually hit iTunes pretty early. We also have the top 100 songs countdown released. I don't want to spoil anything, but anything you probably heard from 2012 is probably going to be in that video. Again, this is going to be the top 100 songs of 2012, voted on by the viewers of Everfree Radio and the likes. So, yeah, I actually saw that it's basically 8 hours long if you want to listen to all 100 songs and the cuts in between them. I saw all of them, and it took me like 2 or 3 days to complete, but hey, I got through it. And on New Year's Eve, too. I didn't even see it before. So, yeah. Anyway, Ponies for a Cause. That's ponies with a W instead of an O. So the Ponies for a Cause. Kiki Charity live stream. We have the 87th episode of Bronyville released. Live stream Saturdays. We also have some random merches, some shirts, cards, books. Derby and Rainbow. They're vinyl toys. They're back in stock at Hot Topic, so thumbs up for Hot Topic for putting them back in. We had an animation, but we also had something called Animaniacs Coming to the Hub, which apparently is fake. And my guess is it's just, it's not really like, hey, look, Animaniacs are coming back and new episodes getting released on the Hub. No, totally not that way. It's just the intro by Friendship is Magic, I believe. I haven't really seen it yet, but that's what my guess is. That's December 29th. Moving on, December 30th, we have background music for Spike at Your Service, and really I like how the intro is done. It's actually an animated Applejack. If I can put this on here, that would be pretty hilarious to show you guys. Basically, the gist of it is Applejack's just sitting on a stump, and she's looking around like, is any pony here? She looks over her shoulder, she pulls out a banjo of sorts. Well, at least digs over into her side and wouldn't you know, but there's a banjo in there, and she started playing it. Now, this is an animated GIF, so I can't really, like, save this to my photos, so I'm going to have to show it via the actual, you know, web on the iPhone here. So, you want to see what, if you haven't seen what it is, that's basically it right there. So it's like, same phone looking, hey look! It's hilarious, and I like it, so, you know, add that in there. Spike at Your Service then has an episode follow-up. What else do we have? We have, I'm looking at this via the iPhone now, we also have some Tumblr spotlights, Slice of Life, Strange Adventures of Crackpot. I'm not sure if I can actually say that, but that's apparently the name of the pony, so yeah, I don't really recommend doing that, but it's exactly what the title says. And the NAS Discord, of course. Comic cover sketches are now on Twitter, so that's pretty cool. Other stuff, and then other stuff, and other stuff. And then, of course, Celestia Radio hosts their Top 100 Music Countdown. I don't believe I've heard that one, so that's the one that I have to listen to later, Celestia Radio's Top 100. Anyway, moving on to New Year's Eve. This is going to be a very big one, because now we need to find out, you know, this is basically the third New Year's Eve that we have had in this fandom, with, you know, and the second one, of course, on Equestria Daily, due to the fact that it did start in January of 2011. So, what does this mean for, you know, New Year's Eve 2012? My guess is they have something here for us. And the very first thing they do have for us is this little amazing picture. Again, every time I have like an animated picture or a picture that looks just amazing, I have to show it to you guys, because it's just that incredible. So, you look at this here, hopefully it shows in time. It's a little, oh, it's so adorable. Oh no, wait, it's going away. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm serious. This is like adorable right here. This is like freaking adorable. This will, I've heard the claims on EQI that ponies that cute will give you diabetes. And I've sort of put that in that sort of accent because that's how I've heard of it. Diabetes. But, I seriously cannot, say that sentence, say that word without that sort of accent. The Game Off game, new things there. Wet Mane, Silver Spoon invades the sale. Puppet rigs for all the, animators. That's, of course, from the Sonic Rainboom guys. Philadelphia Radio has their countdown, but only in the top 50. We have a season finale. It is confirmed to be a single-parter, and that episode will indeed be written by M.A. Larson. I do not know who said that. It was Megan McCarthy herself who confirmed this on her Twitter, so thank you, Megan. I hope we really needed to know when that were to happen. Next, what should each pony's New Year's resolution be? I honestly don't know what it would be. Maybe, like, Twilight could read more books. Fluttershy would try to get over her shyness more. Rainbow would try to, you know, I don't know. I guess, like, Applejack would have, like, try to be more out there, more known, and not for the Apple side. Rainbow, again, more tricks. Rarity, just get more clothes. Just do what they did last year, except, you know, mass produce, basically. That's my guess. Just mass product. We have some charity reports, donations from each, and that's all it says for the title. Some PMVs, and finally, a two-day drawing training ground, Spike at Your Service edition. That was the last post of December 31st, the last post of December, and the final post of 2012. Overall, 2012 had more uploads than 2011. As of yet, the number has actually gone down since I've joined the fandom and gone back, but the number currently is 6,191 for 2011, and 2012 is at 6,931. So, beating it out by almost 800. Beating it out by almost 800 more posts. I mean, come on, where did that happen? That happened like the first third or quarter of the year. Everything else has been lower than the previous year. But the question is, how is 2013 going to compare? Well, that's where we're at. 2013, January 1st. So without further ado, let's get into that. I have to set this up because now, if I just set it to, 010, if I just set it to like 01, the date and month, it's just going to send me back to the beginning of the year, and I'm just going to have to talk about things that happened almost a year ago. But the first thing we have to put on the list for January 1st, New Year's Day 2013, the very first thing was really Nightly Roundup, which had, I have to say, an amazing, again, I had to say, an amazing photo. I'm going to have to save that for later because that is just spectacular. Random media comes in. The real first thing is there are borders and directors released. Their names are released for episodes 8 through 11 for season 3. Now, honestly, I don't want to know about, that. I would more likely want to see names for, other episodes. But I do want to thank some other stuff. There are episodes coming out. Just for Sidekicks, Keep Calm and Flutter On. There was one coming up soon. But congratulations to Sabrina Alberghetti and Dave Weeb for Apple Family Reunion. They were the borders there. Mike West and Emmett Hall for Spike Your Service. Keep Calm and Flutter On will have Lee Liao. I don't know if she's Hawaiian or Japanese, I'm not sure. And Marshall Feld Elliott. And then for Just for Sidekicks, we have Raven Mollesy. Fingers crossed that's the Raven I keep hearing about, Sipsy's best friend. And Jocelyn Thiessen. That sounds like either Jason Thiessen's wife or daughter. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe sister, who knows? But that sounds pretty weird. Anyway, moving on from there, we have next thing. There's a lot of stuff that I don't really need to talk about. Oh yes, we have a new segment, Radio Plays. Now, we have Derpy's Christmas Letter, which I have seen because it's the number... I'm not going to spoil it. I don't know if they're talking about the animation or the or this radio play thing, but there is one thing that I still have to see, and that is Doctor Who's and Daring Do, Adventures of Doctor Who's and Daring Do, episode 2, parts 1 and 2 of The Wreck of the Sunset Stallion. That's right. Your favorite ponies, Daring Do, and Doctor Who's are coming together in what appears to be what would happen if Doctor Who met Indiana Jones. I don't know. I haven't actually heard them yet, but my guess is just like, when both of these, when like Friendship is Magic mixes Indiana Jones and Friendship is Magic mixes up Doctor Who, you're gonna get like a taste of each, Doctor Who villains, but then like a lifestyle of MLP, and then the same thing with Indiana Jones and Daring Do and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Then we have Super Smash Ponies, a new game. They have released their first character, of course. Who would have guessed it? Twilight Sparkle. I'm going that way. Now, for those of you who have heard of a show called Hot in Cleveland, they will indeed have a brony episode. Apparently, one of the characters is going to a brony convention, and something else happens. I've never heard of Hot in Cleveland. I don't know what they're talking about. But here's the promotional picture that they put on the EQI website, Equestria Daily EQD website. I'm sorry. So that looks, honestly, I have not dressed up as one of the characters, if you count my portrayal of Doctor Who as a Doctor Who's, but that does not look like anything that we would do. So Hot in Cleveland basically failed there. But there was a small reference to us in the Cleveland show. There was a few other stuff in TV shows that we've done. But Elevators and Bronies. If you guys haven't seen that episode, that's the title of the episode. So, and you could already see a brony, a weird brony in an elevator with the hot chick. I don't know. Dude, it looks familiar to me. I don't really know. I forget. Comic issue number 2. Finally, it's iTunes. The preview is on Comic Alliance. That is, of course, the MLB comic with Price and Cook. And then, you know, New Year's Day ends, and everyone's having a great New Year. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to in the year. The second, January 2nd, first discussion, you now have Discord's powers. I'm guessing the question is, what do you do with them? First off, I'd use them for good. So, yeah. Anyway, no, but what I would do is just, you know, again, use it for good, and just, if someone wants something crazy, there you go. We have a new wave of YouTube takedowns. Fortunately, my videos have not been part of it, unless you count, you know, you have, like, third-party content, whatnot in there. I already did at the beginning of the episode, so I'm checked off there. But fingers crossed, that basically does not count. We have pony scopes from the Hub on their Facebook pages, so if you have a horoscope that you want to see bona fide, check it out. I think it's done by, like, one pony every day or something. Hot in Cleveland, that brony episode is that night, so it's on January 2nd. It's the January 2nd episode. And top 25 songs of 2012, community voted, finally released. Saber, I think we've done that, so I still want to know what the number 1 song of, I still want to know, like, the top 10 songs of December are, because he completely skipped over that for this. So, I don't know, but, of course, I haven't seen, like, the top 3 yet, but I think I know what they are, knowing that Loyalty is number 3. Ooh, spoilers. Not really spoilers. Wheel of Fine shirt is now, having an update thing. I don't know what that was for January 3rd. I think I skipped over a few stuff. No, I did not. MLB Comic issue number 2 discussion post. Sure. I did not skip over anything. That was a very quick day. I thought I was going to have more on January 2nd, but whatever. Skip at the 3rd then. Oh, I did want to show you guys that picture from earlier. I mean, if you've seen, I mean, how awesome, first off, do you think that this is? Look at this. Whoever made this photo, you are spectacular, my friend, and I love this. I want this on a t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. I want that photo on a t-shirt. We already had that awesome, like, flipping back Rainbow Dash on a t-shirt, so gotta do it with this one here. What else we got? Right, the shirt has an update. I don't really know what the update is, but there's apparently a shirt with a lot of pinkies on it, so, yeah. We have some games now out. We have Service Edition submissions. You know, despite your service, those artist training grounds, submissions are in. Tabitha St. Germain on Celestia Radio. Alright, some other stuff. Oh, and big news, TV.com, I apologize. TV.com had a poll. And, basically, Friendship is Magic won the event for Best Animated Series of 2012. So, yeah. Apparently, there were 5 million votes for us. So, landslide victory, maybe, I guess? That just seems pretty weird. But thank you if you voted on that, thing. I think I already covered it a few weeks ago, but thank you for doing that. 5 million, jeez. The Disney PMVs are back with the Lion King edition, and then we move on to January 4th. Famous People and Ponies. I think it's just, covering some stuff that's happened in the news with, famous people and being bronies and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go from, minor to, major. You guys have heard of a person named Simon Pegg. He's basically, I don't know if it's a host or he's, part of the show or something, but he's from a show called, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. And he tosses up a tweet that said, and I quote, at Simon Pegg, "Life is so tough sometimes. I just don't know which pony I love the most. Amethyst Star, Peachy Sweet, or Twilight Sparkle, bleep it." And I had to bleep it. Bucket, let's say. Bucket. The 2-word version, of course. And, I don't know. I don't know. I've heard of Amethyst Star, I believe. I think I heard this Peachy pony, but we're definitely open for Twilight. And of course, in other news, okay, in Anthony Bourdain news, a few months or so ago, last year, Anthony Bourdain confirmed via tweet that he was technically a brony. Also, he did indeed eat horse meat on the show. He commented on Rainbow Dash or something, and then decided to sing the theme song a little, noting to the fans that he was indeed a brony. And he also threw up, and his wife, Octavia, which is the woman version of Octavia, of course, Octavia Bourdain, said this, at Bourdain, at Big Gay Ice Cream, I'm guessing that's the name of the restaurant, at Dinner Lingo, hashtag bronies. And basically the photo, it's pretty long, but let me see if I can get it in. So, this is basically, so there are the guys from the restaurant, there's Anthony, and right down there, right there, can't really see it because of the light, but it's coming in a little. Basically, what he's holding in his hand is a Rainbow Dash vinyl figure, I guess. I think it's a vinyl figure. Zoom in on it. Hopefully. Yeah, see right there. What appears to be a brushable Rainbow Dash toy. And he received this after he left, so I don't really know what that means. Maybe they saw the show, maybe they thought, oh, well, it would be funny to, give him this toy, and his wife decided to post it on Twitter. I don't know. See, this is why we love Anthony Bourdain. This is why the bronies love Anthony Bourdain. I mean, he is awesome enough, and maybe Stephen Colbert failed. Maybe we couldn't get Andrew WK to talk Conan into being a brony. But hey, at least we got Anthony Bourdain, Weird Al, and Lady Gaga, hopefully. And Simon, of course. I completely forgot about Simon Pegg. Then there's I can't really see. There's really nothing to link it to, so I'm just gonna show this photo because it was something that I think it was Serial that I forget if Serial or Yep, Serial posted, next thing after that was basically Serial posted, this photo. Like, and, that's Trixie, by the way. I'm not sure if the light can, confirm that. There you go. Now the light can confirm it. So, yeah, Trixie is taking control of PNN, which apparently is, their CNN. And then we have, the ticker below. The ticker wave below, says, Trixie is a big meanie who makes poor orphan fillies operate the news ticker. That's a W there, and then you put that to the beginning. Wave. I don't know. I mean, my opinion of Trixie definitely changed after her second episode. This just doesn't like do any justice. The next thing on the list is Cindy Morrow confirms that she'll be going to Las Pegasus Unicon. So if you're in the Las Vegas area, get ready, because first Las Pegasus Unicon at Las _Pegasus_Uni, because they couldn't fit in corn. I guess they couldn't fit in the CON. Said, quote, #bronies announcing a new guest star coming to at Las Pegasus Uni, and then in all caps, Cindy Morrow, regular text, will be joining us on Friday, February 22nd and Saturday, February 23rd. And then everything else, it's like, at Discord. So, and then Orange Meerkat, which is Cindy Morrow's, Twitter, is like, okay, and then she just responds to all these other people. She's like, at Discord, no, it's better. At Slatefield, second. You actually got to see the actual conversation for it to make sense, I guess. But the real thing she said is, looking forward to finally meeting at Danny I Music, which is Danny Ingram's Twitter, at Las Pegasus Unicon in Vegas. Maybe we can perform chopsticks together. Of course, like, isn't it every brony's dream to perform chopsticks with Daniel Ingram? Got some album compilations here. Arts and Pony Crafts compilation. Too Many Pinkie Pies gets fixed on iTunes, and the good kind of fix. Apparently, the episode had some sound issues after people purchased it. So they fixed that, basically. Now they just need to fix everything else. And now they just need to fix all the other episodes with, you know, those sort of things, those failures. And then the marathons, you know, Legends of Equestria, but we also have, you know, the Brony movie night, which they saw Top Gun, Stairmaster, Weird Science, and Feeling Pinky Keen. The first and third, I said were movies, the other two were episodes. Legends of Equestria actually helped out as well. Yeah, so that's marathons. Funrise! Funrise reveals this brand new Applejack. So, I don't know if I can fit it, but there's a small Applejack here. And right behind her is a larger Applejack. Look how... Alright, we're gonna have to see for a sec. Look how large. Look how much that difference is. I'll try to do it this way. Look how much the difference is between big Applejack over here and smaller Applejack. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you, Funrise, for that. I'm almost at half an hour here, so I gotta hurry up. This is really not doing well for me. GameSpot article on Fighting is Magic. Fingers crossed they talk about it fairly, at least, because, you know, I'm not really into all that stuff. Hopefully they at least give it like a 7 or an 8, because it's really, we've announced it, it's been announced for a year. I mean, it's about time they finally release it. I mean, come on, man, they can do it. Anyway, where was I? The Kiki charity auctions have been updated, and Tabitha St. Germain's interview from earlier now has a recording, so you guys can listen to that. Alright, so next is January 5th. And on that list we have, first big thing, where it's normally supposed to have, what is called, you know, the live streams, the normal post that's supposed to have, like, all the live stream stuff, like, live streams, discussions, posts, etc., etc., etc. Well, there's no new episode. There's no new episode. Same thing happened, possibly earlier today, but there won't be a new episode until, in today's terms, next week. That's right, I had to go one more week without an episode, so. So what are you guys doing? That's basically their question. Personally, I'm watching videos. I'm doing this, but I'm also watching videos like, I don't know, Equestria Inquirer. Watching Equestria Inquirer, catching up on that. Derby Boru. I'm not sure if I can say that or not, but their holiday art contest results are in. We have tons of new We Love Fine shirts out there. Third Eye Comics is a variant cover. More Saturday live streams. A lot of new shirts. These are awesome. I wish you guys could see it. Live streams, even though there's no new episode. All this other stuff. And then we have this thing. Yeah, we see the comments aren't working. I apologize. Someone.
Are you videoing?
You think? I apologize. My sister and her friend barged in on me. I'm at 32 minutes. Jeez, I gotta get this ball rolling before I can get 35 minutes. Convention compilation, January 5th edition, whatever. Then we have, okay, and by the way, that whole thing with the, what was it, the comments, apparently they got that fixed. So, yeah, something happened with the placement. I don't really know what happened, so, yeah, apparently it's good. Then we have what appears to be this weird caramel dancing by, Twilight. There's no real title on this, but this is basically it. This is what it is. You Twilight fans are probably going crazy right now. What else? What else? What does it say? Come on. Alright, come on. Come on. I got a show to do this. Come on. Move it up myself. Label. One of the labels. And I quote, Twilight Sparkle is truly the cutest and most bestest pony. Thank you, PK! Next on the list, though, we have an updated news that was apparently a rumor, but it's now updated. A Gray Muffin-related pony possibly on the way. You guys remember Gray the List, right? I'm not sure if she's the voice of Vicky from Fail Odd Parents, so she knows who Tara Strong is. I don't really know. But apparently, this has been confirmed to be a fan project. So Gray List will possibly be playing Derby Hooves in a fan-related project. There's Seth and the others, Sean, I should say. Sean and the others are still interested in seeing this through. Not a lot of those end up with industry voice actors, of course. I mean, how are you gonna get Tara Strong in your video? I mean, seriously. Okay, I'm not gonna hit 35 minutes. I'm gonna have to try to get this within 40. We have a Wonderbolt blind bag single at Hot Topic scratch case back in stock, so that is looking good for everyone there. Etc., etc. Derpy ate the precious thing. It's one of those Japanese type videos with Derpy in it. So I don't know. We have pandas from Meg McCarthy because there's no new episode. She's like, well, she says, quote, "Hey, hashtag bronies." Really? Is bronies becoming a hashtag now? Anyway, no new episode, so I got everyone one of these instead. You do want these, right? I get so confused. Really? And then she just puts a picture of a panda eating bamboo. It's like, really? Really? We have new Super Smash Bros. Music and gameplay. That's pretty cool. New Tumblr Spotlight. Ask Scoodalot. Ask Frigid Drift. And Partners in Physical Injury. Discussion. What are you doing during the pony break? I just said, you know, just doing these videos. And, actually, I'm also playing video games as well. I'm playing, what am I playing? I'm playing Uncharted 1. I'm playing on my brand new Xbox. Assassin's Creed 3, baby. Woo, woo, whoop! Yeah, I guess that's it. Because that's it for, January 6th. I apologize for this long, this very, very long episode. I did not want it to be this long. But these pictures, I mean, I have to blame the pictures here because, you know, they are so awesome. They had to find, like, great artists. I mean, really. PMVs and SFMs come in. 2013 Brony Herd Census commences. They did this about a year ago, so I don't even know what that is, though. Really, it's just this random census thing, I guess. We have an extended synopsis on, I think, the new episode, Keep Calm and Flutter On. I'm not sure if that's a new episode or not, but whatever. Cadence variants for issue number 3, and basically the scene where Shiny throws Cadence, and Cadence is like, she's just going at the camera. Alright, hold on. I'll pop it up for you guys. This is actually a pretty big cover here, so I'm gonna have to scroll on this one here. So as you can see, you know, this is definitely a pretty good one here. What I want to do, zoom in on, is that little guy in the corner that you saw. There he is. That is freaking Shining Armor. And you can see, it looks as though he's throwing something. Once you guess it, the thing that he threw was, just like in that, the Sombra episode, his freaking wife. Just, like, I hate you people, why are you buying this comic? That's not her voice, but it's just, I'm sorry. We have Friendship is Magic now available on Google Play, finally. Google Play is a little late. I mean, Netflix and iTunes, they've been putting out the episodes before then. But fingers crossed they can, you know, come out like, hey, Google Plus, this is Google Play. This is basically the third part to Brony Triangle, so, of places you can see the videos. Yeah, do that. Well, guys, honestly, I don't really see that because of one thing. They don't have Season 3 episodes. I mean, Netflix doesn't have Season 3 episodes because the season's still going on, but still. It should be more like iTunes. Anyway, Pinkie Pie's Party Cannon Blast, new game on the actual site, is coming soon. The actual site of the hub. And Nicole Oliver has a live interview that day, which actually ends January 7th, another pretty quick day. January 8th comes around. The first thing on said list, new Fall Equestria Side Story compilation for 2013, I guess? Just compilation post. The first one is 2013. What else? We have Pinkie Pie's Cannon Blast. It finally goes live. We also have Cookies and Collector Tin. Etc., blah, blah, blah. And then the top 10 videos of December, as voted on by the fandom. I was really surprised at number 1. You guys should check it out, really. Pony flash drives are now at CES. There was this, if you haven't heard, there was this gigantic, my guess, technology expo called CES. I really don't know what it stands for. But apparently this company called Mimobot, M-I-M-O-B-O-T, which makes designer USB flash drives, promoted their new line of character flash drives. Like, they had some, we'll have some in the corners here, but, like, they have, like, Star Trek stuff, they got, I don't know what else, just random stuff, maybe Transformers, who knows? Maybe Assassin's Creed, I don't know. But one thing that they are showing is this new copyright for 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We have Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, and Rarity all as USB flash drives. So if you ever wanted one of those, I hope you get them when they finally get released from this Mimobot company. Personally, I would want them, but I'm not sure what the juniors next year would say. I mean, I'm, in sophomore year this year, and I will be a junior next year, so whatever. I'm gonna have to get this within 45 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not going well for me. I did not want to make it a 45-minute video. I promise. I promise I did not want to make it a 45-minute video. Crystal Empire seek and find for the Crystal Empire on their website again. The hub website. Las Pegasus Unicon announces Cinemara, as we already said, but they also release, who else? They also announced Nicole Oliver going to the convention, and a few more stuff that they want to put out there. We also have, to finish off the day, Fighting is Magic nominated for a possible EVO 2013 game. I really don't know what EVO 2013 is, or I don't know, but sounds pretty good. Maybe it's a game award. I don't know. I really don't know. That's January 8th there. Next on the list. What else? What else? We have weird photo of Luna taking a bite out of the apple sign. As you can see there by the picture. It's pretty blurry, but you know what? Let's get to that picture and just have it like. That is actually pretty freaking hilarious, really. What else? We have Rainbow Dash Hug Pack. Those are back in stock. We also have the Dr. Hooves and Derpy Hooves variant now available for the comic. My Love Pony wins a few Shorty Awards. Well, basically here they are. 5 different Shorty Awards. Daniel Ingram wins a Shorty Award for music. For actress, Tara Strong. For TV show, MLP. For fan site, Equestria Daily itself. Congratulations. And for charity, our charity, Bronies for Good. Congratulations to all 5 of them. And just wow. Wow. I mean, some would say, what has this world come to? But I say, thank you. What else? Top 25 pony videos of 2012. The voting begins. What else? Snow pony event. There's a snow pony event. Go make a snow or sand pony, depending on the snow or beach weather that you have. Unfortunately, that snow has basically disappeared after, they didn't get to me in time, basically. What do you think of Season 3 so far? Honestly, it's pretty damn awesome, but it's sad that, we only have, 4 episodes left, so, man, this season's gone by way too fast. And that is the end of January 9th. On to January 10th. I am almost done here. Whew. I am completely now educated as to why I am really, really boring to some of you guys. I really do know why now. I take way too long. How's my time doing? 45. I'm not gonna get it within 45 minutes. I gotta get it within an hour at least now. January 10th. Applejack. Just random. There's just a Tumblr Applejack saying, this is why Applejack is best pony, you know. Here's the proof you need. Friendship is Magic releases a statement on the EVO nomination that I had already talked about. More We Love Fine shirts and Hot Topic items are all in stock. Random merch. Set number 2 of the LMP trading cards are coming in April with this awesome Discord one already being released, I guess. It looks pretty cool. I've gotten a few cards, but not the Discord one. I've gotten the episode one, though. The episode the Discord was in, of course. Pinkie Pie Party Next Shout Factory DVD. It's basically going to be, Feeling Pinkie Keen, Party of One, Baby Cakes, Friend Indeed, and Too Many Pinkie Pies. The 5 main Pinkie Pie episodes that have been released in the first 3 seasons. Now, maybe there's going to be another Pinkie Pie episode in Season 3, maybe there's going to be more in Season 4, if there even is Season 4, who knows. Anyway, so that's there. Short animation game trailers for LMP RPG and Random Combat Game. Bronies for Good, they complete funding for WEB and what else? WEB and Mail from Uganda. Wow. Oh, and also that animation one, it's LMP sung by kids. Pretty weird. And Innocence.Mov, which is awesome. And the Crystal Blind Bag Derp. What I mean by this? Well, they put Spitfire's name on Soren's toy. Derp! Then Equestria Inquirer 65 gets released. Next on the list, and the last one for this episode, I am probably going to be finished before 50 minutes. I'm sorry, but that's how it is apparently. A lot happened this week. How come they call her Applejack? I've never actually noticed this one before. I don't know if I've actually gotten to this day yet, but I don't know, whatever. How come they call her Applejack? Oh, now I remember. How come they call her Applejack? That's the title. And then the description starts by saying, if she doesn't taste like apples. And then it's this photo. See if I can actually time it right. Stuff like this needs to be timed pretty accurately. Alright, watch. Box. It continues to say, quote, busted lady. What does it say? Busted lady, get out of here with your hat. Yeah. It does indeed say yeah, actually. So, yeah. Random post by Fee. Oh, Fee. Or Foe, or whatever her name is called. It is Phoebe, but I'm not sure if it's shortened to Foe or Fee, whatever. Andrew Lemon, AMA on Reddit, which is actually not American Music Award, it's Ask Me Anything. So, I don't know, I should do that. I should do that sometime if I get a Reddit account. MLB comic number 3, it's a preview on iTunes. Still need to get the first 2 issues. I don't know what's happening. I've heard of what's happening. It's basically like the return of Chrysalis or something. I don't know. Giant Ponyville gingerbread set. And honestly, this is amazing. Whoever did this, let me tell you, dear sir, you are fantastic. I mean, how, first off, can you make the entire city of Ponyville out of gingerbread? I am not going to finish this video within 50 minutes, so I'm going to have to hurry it up. I'm going to hit 50. I'm just going to go with 55, because I really need to thank you guys later. Discussion somber needs a personality and backstory. What's it gonna be? I really do not know. I really do not know what his backstory would be, etc. Still PNB compilation number 1. PNB compilation, the first one. And finally, to end the video, we have the 50-minute Brony documentary delayed by a week. The Brony documentary has been delayed by a week. So, next Friday will be the release of Brony's and unexpected blah blah blah. That's just longer than BronyCon, the documentary, whatever. It was perfectly fine with BronyCon documentary, but then he had to change it, whatever. So it's basically bumped up to the 19th, which means it will be a week from now. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird how that would happen? I have to wait not only a week for the new episode, but now I have to wait a week for the freaking Brony documentary? Sometimes I just don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get some people. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is December 29th, 2012 through January 11th, 2013. Thank you for watching. If you watched all 52 minutes of this, I apologize, 52 plus, because I had to do something else. If you watched this the entire hour, I thank you for waiting this long. I apologize for making it an hour long. I apologize for, just delaying, because I really need to do this in cut form, so I'm sorry. Next episode will definitely be a true episode. It'll be January 12th through the 25th. January 12th to the 25th of 2013. Definitely going to be better. Before I go, though, I do want to say a few things. I tried to make my last video, that was actually the first video of 2013, the last video of 2012. I do want to make some quick recap things for 2012. Guys, first thing I want to say is I want to thank the Brony community. First off, I want to thank you guys, because you guys are awesome. I mean, despite all the haters that are indeed out there, and I know how many there are, there's tons. But despite those guys, I really, really appreciate all the help that you've given me, everything that you've done for the past year. I really do appreciate that. My goal for this year is to basically continue to make videos, maybe become a member, maybe get some people, maybe get some famous people on these videos, who knows. We're already 12 days in, so who knows what can happen now. But I want to thank you guys for sticking with me through through the past year, through the past 2 or 3 years that I've been on here, and fingers crossed we can make this year another very good year, and possibly one of the greatest years of all time. One thing I want to thank is the Brony community. It is thanks to you guys that I am doing this. I want to thank the Bronies out there. I want to thank you guys, because really, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for, just stumbling across that video on Toby's channel, I mean, maybe all the help should go to Toby. Maybe I should just say thank you, Tobuscus, for having me go back and just watch every single one of your videos, which I still haven't done your Toby Games channel. That's what it originally was. Thank you for having that, and thank you to Blunty3000 for making said video that I saw, because if it wasn't for your video, sir, I would not be doing this. So thank you very much for making that video, and honestly, guys, thank you all, because I really want you to know that I appreciate your work. I love this fandom, and I wish to continue, doing this stuff, getting better at it, and, just doing what I love to do, and that is make videos, no matter what anyone says. So, fingers crossed I can meet those bronies at BronyCon 2013 in Baltimore, because fingers crossed, with a good year in school, I will be going. I definitely will be going with a good school year. If not, oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this 55-minute video, my longest video ever, and if you stayed through the entire 55 minutes, I congratulate you. I promise you there will be a shorter episode next time. Till then, guys, she just gave me this peep. It's like chocolate bottom marshmallow. I don't know. What a way to end an episode, right? Until then, guys, again, thank you for a great 2012, and here's to an awesome 2013. Good night, everybody. Oh, and in the words of the great Joe Stevens, good night and good luck.